Hello, I'm going to draw a seagull. My paper is oriented portrait because seagulls, they kind of stand up. And I've got my Sharpie marker and I'm going to use my ballpoint pen a little bit. So I'm going to start out with a thin line. I'm going to draw in my seagull's eye first. Seagulls have piercing eyes. That eye is important. And it's also a little angry. If you look at seagulls, they are not happy birds. They do not smile. Even though, technically, I think the name for a seagull is a laughing gull because of the way they go, all crazy when they call out. They don't seem like they want to laugh very much. They seem like pretty stern birds. So there we go. Now, I didn't intentionally draw an angry bird, but definitely looks kind of angry. Okay, so let's come on down here. They have a nice kind of white breast, and they've got kind of fluffy mottled gray wings coming off of here. And then coming out the back of their wings, they've got these nice long tail feathers. I might as well put some wings over here too. No, this seagull's actually got a big belly. Didn't intend for its belly to be that big. Seagulls have skinny, funny legs. They're definitely part of their character. They have kind of like a little knobby knee, and then a skinny lower leg. And this kind of resolves, kind of comes down here to be like frog feet almost. So something like that. I'm not crazy about these feet, but maybe I can fix that later. All right, so now I think I'm kind of done. I might go back here and put in a little bit of differentiation between the beak and the rest of the bird. They're very white, so might help to add just a little bit of shadow here and there, just a light kind of gray to make it kind of look white but also rounded, because they're very round birds. They're kind of shapely round birds. All right, but what's really important here is their wings. Their wings are kind of gray. So I'm gonna go back and do some darker, thicker, more kind of aggressive lines here to make it look like it's gray. I'll do that over here too. I might even kind of add some texture underneath. The feathers don't look particularly like sleek or anything on the wing, but the crazy thing is when they spread their wings, they're beautiful. They're very, like geometric. But when they're folded up against their bodies like this, they just kind of look goofy. Which I guess is good, because these seagulls, they have to stay warm, hanging out down there by the seaside. I might put in some seagull toes here. I can fix this a little bit. No, not really. And maybe some texture here on their footy legs. Their legs are kind of a pinkish, if you want to add color. I tend not to add color in my pictures, but that's just me. And I'm going to put a little bit of shadow under my birdie here, under my seagull. Seagulls like to hang out by the seaside, right? So you can add all kinds of cool stuff around your seagull to help kind of bring out its character a little bit. Like maybe you could put some rocks, some sand down there. They like to hang out on, rocky places. So maybe I'll do that. Just because this is kind of boring looking drawings, maybe I'll just put a couple rocks down here You know, something super simple like this. I can go back here and add some sand. There you go. That's pretty good. That's enough. All right. Thanks very much for drawing with me today. I'll see you around.